Okay, I think everything's working. I mean, I don't know if the game's working. That's a whole other question of will it work. 2.0. Well, camera's in the wrong. That's too high, but you can kind of see the mess. Don't look at the mess. Mess isn't here. Mess isn't real. There we go. If we can hide it just so you can't see the mess. It's not really there. It's a suggestion is what it is. It's not really a mess. It's just a pile of poo. Anyway, Pluto's in frame. So there's that. We're waiting on... Now, this is taking significantly longer than last time, which bodes. Is it a well boating? Is it a bad boating? It is some kind of boating. But while we wait on this is the perfect time to go completely off the deep end of not what you tuned in for. This is not on Twitch. This is only on YouTube today. And that is capitalism. We'll talk about that in a minute. Hello to everyone. The Not Cubs hat is back. Of course, a big thanks to Deutsch for the kindness he showed before the stream started. There are things that we're going to probably have to do. If the game starts, there's going to be... I'm just going to warn you, there's going to be about half an hour before we start any kind of anything. But I want to get the stream started. There was the debating back and forth. I just want to warn you. Now, if you leave and we get started sooner, then you're going to miss the beginning. But it's probably going to be about half an hour. Right now, we're stuck in 99% land. So, whenever that ends. But hello to Abel, Star, Oscar Titan, the Goji. Angry Matthew, Revenite, Crusader, Rune, Craig, good old Craig, Revenite, Rune Leader, again, I think I already said your name, Robert, Captain Plugmans, Craig again, Death, Wish Kunai, Captain Max, Frosty the Snowman, Deutsch, of course, naturally, Keeley. I tell you, just Keeley and Star, assuming that the series starts tonight, and even if it doesn't, they're the only reason it's starting as soon as it is. YouTube also says no data, so with a green light, so figure that one out. But it's still playing, so I assume it's just YouTube going, anywho... But without them, it wouldn't be starting near as quickly as it is. We're still stuck at 99%. Heidel. Heidel. Toxic. Crusader. Again, I think I already said your name. If I skipped you, it wasn't on purpose. I kind of scroll and read at the same time. It doesn't always work out the best. Lazarus. And then there are people actually saying hello to me now. And then, Mama. I think that's Ike Man Griffin. It's not a political thing. It's just capitalism is a beautiful... Okay, it's Oh, and now we're done. Capitalism is a beautiful, beautiful thing. It truly is, and I could explain that why it's not neither here nor there, really. Even if you disagree, I'm not going to talk about it long term. But one of the things you do get out of capitalism... family member was looking at Walmart.com to place an order, and apparently there's a shortage of Little Debbie cakes. Don't ask me why. I enjoy the little cosmic brownies. They're not even that yummy, but I like them anyway. It's a thing, and it's doing that down there. And apparently there's a shortage. I don't know if it's travel, or the lack of travel. I know that one of the medications, one of my infusions, there's not going to be a stream Friday because of said infusion. It was canceled from last week. Was because of all of the shipping being shut down due to all of the weather from all of the everywhere. And I don't know if it has anything to do with that. We're in challenge mode because I reset my config. But capitalism. I might have said communism. I meant capitalism. Anyway, the Little Debbies, they cost like $1.50, $2, $3 for them. It overpriced as is. For the pooey little teeny tiny, like literally this big, wasn't that loud to you guys because I haven't turned down, but literally they're like the length of my finger type of thing, And it's like $3 for 6 of them, which is already like 50 cents a brownie, and that's already too much for these teeny tiny little brownies, but I like them anyway. We're going to character full. Cool, it's empty. And this is just the game with no mods at all. And they're marked up by these independent third-party sellers to be $50, which is over $7 per each brownie. Oh. So anyway, that's how my day's going. Cosmic brownies are out of the picture, which is probably good for my long-term health, but they're out of the picture because they've been marked up to unrealistically high amounts. And then I'm wondering, you know, I assume they're just out of stock, and people are like, ooh, look, they're out of stock. I'm going to crank the price up on Walmart.com because I can. Most of them are like $10. But $7 for a brownie that's literally this big is... Ammunition makes more sense to me. And we're not going to go into that because that's a whole demonetization nightmare, but that makes more sense to me than the brownies being marked up. What even is that percentage? 100% markup is $6. So what is that, like 1,000%? 1,000% would be 30. It's over 1,000%. No. What is it? What's 1,000% of $3? Siri! What's 1,000% of $3? Yeah, okay. So what is that, like 1,500% markup? Hey, at least these are popping up. The game's running 60 FPS. I don't know if this is a good sign or not, but, you know, it's a thing. So here is Star and their good work, and I'm scared to click on them, but I'm going to anyway. I think Star even assigned the colors already. I don't think I have to do diddly squat. He's there. When I click on it again, he's still there. I mean, is it going to start? No idea. Also, I told everyone it was going to take half an hour, and it's been 8 minutes. I need to import the clone and hope that Moloch didn't use the thing. Find out. And then Crusaders, which is Evo. Now, this is not the start. We're going to literally start it, make sure that it works and isn't horrid. Then I'm going to go back, edit the files that I have to edit to make it work correctly. I don't know if I need to fix the configs. I'm going to make sure the game works before I go to the bother of fixing some of these things. So, again, this is not the start. Also, I'm curious how much of a delay. There's only like a 5-second delay on everything. That's lovely. And if I stand up at some point, you see a shirt that says Bobby. It's usually what I'm called. Name's Thomas, but a lot of times I'm called Bob. Anyway, I'm just going to start it rookie. This doesn't have to be particularly special. I'm not messing with anything. Again, I've said it 18 times. This is the test start. The game's running at 60 FPS. That's... It's not a comment. It's not a comment. It's a 10-time comment. It's the Cincinnati Reds. They're a really, really, really bad baseball team because they've been mismanaged for the last 40 years. But that's not the Cubs. Or the Bears. Why is everything from Chicago a animal? Except the Blackhawks, which definitely aren't. But anyway. Things I've accomplished tonight. Hey, well, reset the gun, so I think that the resetting of the config actually worked. It didn't take 6 years to load. We're at 60 FPS. This looks... It's not Cubs! I have 46 frames! Come on! Come on! Yay! Okay. Now we quit the desktop. This is a good start. All right, we're good. So now it's not the count. It's not the count. So I need to fix some things that hopefully don't break it, and Rich will be good to go. So we just I don't mean network. Don't speak to me. This PC, the SSD, the Steam games, the Steam apps, the common, the XCOM. No, I don't need to be here. I need to be in the workshop. Go to content. And then that. And then I don't remember anymore. Okay, then I go to figure out what on earth Star told me to do, because I don't remember. I scroll up to somewhere else. And I look for... there's the cannon sound fix zip. Place in workshop folder. Updated to allow I don't know what I'm doing. This is what happens when you do something only one time. You kind of just hope for the best here. Oh gosh. Now I want to say that this has everything in it that it needs to have in it, and I can just Star, can I just take these, drag them over here? This is what people tuned in for. So I guess my half-hour estimate actually was pretty accurate. You think the Canon sound fix has everything? No idea. Yes, just overwrite. So I'm going to take these, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to hope that he's telling the truth. And replace the files in the destination. Boom. Then, get out of here. Pull this, which was where did that just put that? No idea. There we go. And then I need to go into Steam apps and common and XCOM 2. And then config XCOM game. This isn't right. Nope. Game data? Not right either. I don't. Star, what'd you tell me to do? I don't remember. Where did you? How did you? You told me to. You told me, and I don't remember. There's more I accidentally called you. Bet you appreciated that. Oh. There's the clone legions. I think you messaged me again because I can't find it. XCOM game core. Thank you. So close. So close. What do I have? Let's go with 54. I could count, but that takes effort. We'll save it. Go like that. We'll run War of the Chosen, and it won't work or something stupid, but we're going for the best. And I wasn't looking at the chat, but he was yelling core at me. Might be. So for half a millisecond, it did come up and say that it wasn't sending enough data. So if you refresh the page, it should fix that particular issue. It is 54 if you got the new one. I got the new one. It might have buffered for a minute, so if you refresh the page. So I'll just deploy to get you to watch more ads. I mean, the game is sort of kind of launching. I just realized it's about impossible to see my face. See, in the coming months, I'm going to be moving rooms entirely, and we'll actually have light. The green screen should come out, and everything else. Actually, the green screen might go up soon. That's why we moved the room about. Textures! Oh, there they go. Okay. I mean, we're still at 60 FPS. That bodes well. Even if half the textures are missing from the shell map. Thanks, mod. Mimic. Do me good, son. There he is. He's holding the correct gun now. That bodes well. Beautiful 60 FPS. I think we're starting, assuming nothing's broken. This is the assumption that I'm taking. So we're gonna start at the temperature. Actually, I should have done 55. Oops. I might have to recruit one person. We're gonna double the length of everything because I'm not good at this game. We're gonna leave the chosen turned off because no complaints there. Well, some subject first multiple class abilities of the same rank with AP. Eh. Actually, no, come back. I want that. Any benefits that I get for things. Panther, it should work with the integrated DLC. I swear it doesn't break it. Because you were saying that the other day. And I just started the game and it worked fine with that turned on. So I know that wasn't breaking it. We're good to go. I am going to go over to Discord, and I'm going to ping everyone. I think I fixed it. And by I mean I just kept doing the same thing over again till it worked. Which, that's scientific. That's how science works. Is Commander's Choice on? So the integrated DLC should... Well, maybe I will turn it off. I don't want them to be at the factories, to be completely honest with you. I think Commander's Choice is on. I'm just gonna not last update. Don't give me last update. Date added. There we go. Yeah, everything's on. Alright, I think we're... Actually, will turn that off. All gameplay content will still be enabled without this mission. So, I mean, if I turn that on, then I think if I'm logicking correctly, and I think this is how logic goes, that will force this mission, and if it forces that mission, I don't have to do it, and I think that means that the rulers will never show up. Don't quote me on that. But if they do and everyone dies, we blame Panther, is how that goes. And I will leave that off because I don't care. All this does is it updates and enable this integration for a balanced gameplay experience. Blah blah blah. Disabling this option will restore the download kind of just basing it in the commands. Rulers ain't active to good. Please work. 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 work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Please work. Okay. We don't use the C word around here. Any of them. We don't use any of the C words. I've got the Reds cap on. I've got root beer that I'm going to try and not dump all over my desk. I should have set it at 55 because we've got the Templar. Everyone's got their guns. The Templar's missing his wrists. That's a physical problem. We really shouldn't make fun of him. I mean, the game's running at 60 frames! Haha! I don't know if it's gonna work, and we're all gonna die, but we're gonna start! Ooh, 5 frames per second. Here we go. Okay! Work! Alright, anyway. Now that I've blown everyone's eardrums out, Nitro found... Oh, golly.
Not sure whether to chalk it up to training or
he found 2 different pods.
These guys make up the bulk of the advent
we're all
we've dealt with. They're
dead.
well equipped, but
Dead. Alright.
Rebel scum.
Got the wrong voice pack. That will actually block that.
Move it.
I did not download the thing to fix the voice pack, and I'm far too lazy to do it now.
Charge!
Well, you're cool looking. I mean, they're all cool looking. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What even squad are you in? Are you the new... I don't know. Focus, Thomas. We'll figure it out later. Assuming that they're alive at that given point, I suppose.
Let's move fast.
Okay.
Move forward.
Nope, nope. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Troopers, move it.
Oh. Yes, walk that way. Walk that way. Anyway. Oh, well, this worked out well. Now, we are only playing on veteran. It could be much, much worse. But... I mean, it bodes well. I mean, on one hand, I say engage now while we cannot see this pod. But we can see this pod. We very much can see that pod. Nitro, get out of the middle of the road.
Like we drilled, go.
Thank you. Now, let's get a couple of you. We will fix this person, everyone who's with me, and we are at a fairly high number, and to which I'm very grateful. Is going to help me name that soon-to-be Shadow Tech Trooper. Now, this is full cover. Yeah, okay.
Let's have some fun. I'd like to get everyone into a better position, but I guess position is gonna have to do. Stay small, move fast. Setting up a shot. Position. In the kill. Take aim.
I tell you what mod I should have and I don't. Especially with Darker Nights on, which is still on. I should have
the Advent flashlight mod. Now, I don't know if it works with War of the Chosen or not. Let's move Nitro around. Let's bring... Why do you insist that that's the right way to go? Why do you want everyone dead? Why? Anyway.
Inform the commander.
That's actually a perfectly fine and acceptable position to be in. That's
Move in. Secure the zone.
fine. I don't know why, but I keep reading this as Thygris, and good luck seeing anything else now that I've said that.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, long war. So if you don't know how, let me explain before we go any further into this mission, let me explain a couple of things that is important to know about Long War. Number one, the first and foremost is nobody has a lot of health. Number two, everyone is wearing kind of a vest that gives them 2 points of ablative hit points. You can be seen as the orange bit above everyone's head, the 2 points. Once you lose that, you don't get it back. So even, let's say that Magister had 24 health and only 2, and he took a hit that was 22 damage. Now he'd have like 6 health left if I'm doing the math right, and let's say we healed him all the way back up to health, so he had 24 full health. He still wouldn't get the 2 ablative hit points back, so that's one thing to know. But if he takes the 2 ablative hit points and he's fine, he actually doesn't get hurt. He's not wounded, so it's give and take there. The other big thing is cover does a metric boatload more. Flanking is way more important. And having a smart mind about you, which extremely debatable as to whether or not I have one. The other big thing is definitely a way to cheese the main XCOM game is to throw a grenade, it blows up cover. It doesn't do that anymore. Sadly. So grenades will deal damage, yes, but it won't destroy a lot of cover if they're way up. So let's say some explosives do. I think rockets still do and stuff like that. Your guns do way less environmental damage, and that is important to note because before, on a map like this, which is a lost map, I don't think there will be any lost on this mission, I think it's just a lost map, you could miss a shot and spark the car, so the car will explode after, like, a shot. That's no longer a thing that exists. Anywho. That's more or less what we're dealing with. We can see this squad, right? And a few people can see them. And a few people can't see them. There's no time limit, so I'm gonna take
Get ready for attack. Positions here. Starting kill streak.
the
Covering fire.
chance. Those guys are gonna continue to walk to the right. So they'll probably walk back to the left. I haven't been looking at the chat, but hello to Lonnie. Tolani. Yune. That's how that's pronounced. Nailed it. First try. Just scrolled away. Yeah, base health gets bonuses from armor, yes, but the ablative hit points is a vest that you can wear, and you can choose to wear the vest that just gives you more health. And of course, you get the positives of it being part of your health that can be healed back, but the negative that if you take that damage, my ring's going up. If you take that damage, then it's part of getting wounded, which is an issue. So it's a
Charge! Troopers, move in.
okay. I'm trying to get. That's not where I told you to go. Now that I've peed just a little.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's move fast.
Are you behind cup? You are. You're just very gutsy, aren't you? Really like this look. I don't know, Tigress. I'm pretty attached to you. I like it. I love playing with other people's submissions because everyone on the planet is more creative than me. Before you go much further, you probably won't have the ability to recruit anyone at the start. Yeah, it's one person. We're missing one person. And I'm trying to decide. I don't think I'm going to stop. I think we're going to just go and let the one person that has been shorted hate me just a little bit. But the good news is they can't die if we don't restart. Or if they don't show up. So there's, you know. I'm scared. Nitro, you're an ARF trooper. You live life on the edge.
Drilled, go!
Also, Longmore randomizes starting stats, so it's entirely possible, because I let people say which unit they wanted to be, that they're going to say, I want to be a sniper, and they're going to have an aim of 4. And we're all doomed. What if it's a commander? Ah! I don't wanna!
Move forward!
Can I just... I think we can get somebody pretty early on. I think we can get him. Either that or this is the most convoluted long test ever. Well, let me ask. In the live chat, if you want us to restart one more time, I'll have to back completely out of the game, change the starting number of units that we're going to have by 1, so that we get everyone the first time round. If you want that, put a 1 in the live chat. If you don't want that, put a 2 in the live chat. I'll give you half a millisecond here to kind of give me a vague idea of which one we want. So 1 is we restart, so we make sure that we get the people. 2, we stay where we're going and we recruit them as soon as possible. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2. I'm weird. 2. At least I said it out loud. 1. I think democracy is spoken here. 1, 2. Ones are making a comeback. Nope, nope, they were crushed. 2, 1, 2. Phone call. Keep voting. I'll be right back. .5. That was fine. We got 4 1s, 66, 0.9. We're not restarting. All right. Let the record show I gave everyone a vote. Everyone's voting too, and they're gonna find out it's their clone.
Let's blast the whole position ready for attack.
All right, so they're walking back this way. No complaints there. I'm gonna try. I want to say that's a text message. Why didn't that go up the first time? That text was 2 minutes old. I got a phone call about that text. All right. Facial recognition work! Always works in the movies. Oh yeah, we've got a 97% match. My phone's like, you don't look right. All right. Do you have a good enough arm to... You do. Blah, 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 blah. I think I lose corpses, don't I? I think Longmore, if they die from a grenade, you don't get the corpses, which checks out. But I'm just gonna go with a solid. I think what we do is, if you're in full cover, I'm gonna put you in Overwatch. Odds are you're safe and sound where you're located.
Fire, go!
Odds aren't extremely high, but that's going to give me 2 Overwatch shots. It's not a monumentally large amount, but it's something. And then we're going to take the 81 here. Good!
This is bad!
did their job. Bred for combat. Literally. Can't hit a target.
Anyway. Okay. So, case in point, I was talking about cover being obnoxious. 45% negative bonus. That's full cover. That's full cover. The AI is also smarter. And I already hate everything. Alright, gotta be careful where I go here. This is a solid 89%. Ooh!
Confirmed kill.
The drones can stun you, which is an issue because it's like 3 actions. So it's like they'll stun you for a turn, and then so you're stuck in the middle of everything. And then okay, 1 second. Trying to order food simultaneously, and it's not working out the best. It's 1 to 4. I think it's 1 to 4. Is it 1 to 4 turns or 1 to 4 actions? I think it's 1 to 4 actions, which can be a total of 2 turns. Let's see. There we go. I hit the volume button. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Oh yes, this will work out well. I don't want to run further left. There's another pod of people. Way to go, person that doesn't look right yet. We'll fix him.
Blast him.
We'll fix him. The drones have a high detection radius. They've got a high... I think that's safe. Although that trooper can run around and straight up shoot you. And they can stun you. They've got defense and armor. It's not particularly delightful this early on.
Baseball, move fast.
Cerebus, no. Okay. I can't 2-for-1 special this. So, I'm going to flashbang this gentleman so that he has lower mobility. Hopefully, keeping him away from... The game's running quite well, which is nice considering we were getting like 4 frame rates. Canes? Oh, Canes would be nice. Canes would be absolutely delightful. No, I think it was Arby's. Not a sponsor, just I think it was Arby's. Not really. What ability is in ability slot 3? It is technical Overwatch. So you enter Overwatch for a specific area only. So let's say you're surrounded by Lost, but you want to make sure that that one doesn't move without you going pew pew at it. That's what that does. 25, 27, 25, 27, 25. Alright, so what we're gonna do, you've already taken your shot, you did nothing, you missed, you're all failures. Currently. Let's take the 27. I mean, I'm gonna end up probably throwing a flashbang his way. Yeah, because I'm taking shots that... And you might go, why aren't you flanking like you talked about is so important? Somewhere is the pod with the gunner. I don't really want to be flanked by the gunner. He will shred one of us, no problemo. And then there's the other concern of, I'm pretty sure there's another pod with a sectoid, which is a whole nother problem of... So, I just need to make sure. How many people do we have left? We have 1. Oh, are you literally the last person? Has everyone else done something? See, this is where you count before you do things. We will hurt his aim and his mobility, so he can't really go anywhere.
Got louder.
Not sure I can make it.
Alright, he went into Overwatch. His aim is gonna be non-existent. 45. There's a percentage chance you take a hit to your Overwatch percentage. I think this is in the low 10s. Or thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the replay when you get the chance to watch it. Yes, I said one clone would have a Phase 1 helmet, and Asterion is the one that has it. Yeah. Hit it, please. Oh, he straight up killed him.
Blast him!
I mean, he's still standing there. Don't you freeze, game. It was going so well. It's not okay, we're just soft locked. I think we're okay. Recognize that you're not alive anymore, please. Game. 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 We're just in a soft lock. Like, the game is perfectly fine other than... Oh, okay. We're fine. Thomas is soft locked. It just didn't go to the next person. All right. The more you know.
Move, move!
35%. Here we go. I love it. Cool.
Might be in trouble!
We're just not default moving on. That's not weird at all.
Move it!
Okay. I don't want to use a grenade. I want your body.
Bleeding sparks!
Well, that's a sentence out of context. Anyway.
Move, move!
Of course, we've got our guy that forgot to fall over. I'm going to... I trust nothing anymore. I trust nothing. That's monumentally high. I love it. $36, maybe?
Come on!
Grazes are a much higher and more likely to happen mechanic as well in Long War. I didn't mention that. There are other things I haven't mentioned that we're going to talk about as we do them.
Let's move fast.
Ah! Oh good, well at least these three. Can I? Nope. Okay. Alright.
Charge!
It's awfully early to be in damage control mode, isn't it? I feel like it is. That's not stellar.
Move forward!
You have moved. You're the only one that should really be easily flankable by the time I'm done here. Let's pull a stereo back. Game, I wish that you auto-swapped. Very annoying. Okay, I'm kind of... I'm dreaming of a world where it's going to crash, and I don't have to worry about everyone dying. Although I might have to reload the game. Okay. Go ahead, Long War, hit me. I'm not panicking. I don't want to reload the game, but I wondered with it not switching if it wouldn't auto-end the turn. Okay, well, here's the good news. The game has crashed. Or soft-locked, or whatever you want to say. I don't remember who I moved, but I think it was Ranger, so he's not allowed to go anywhere anymore. And we'll be fine. Just none of these three are allowed motion. And I'm pretty sure a stereo on my phone's ringing again. I'm so sorry. We'll be right back. Okay, alright. Now, back to whatever it was that we're doing. Maybe I get a better damage roll from this shot? Probably not. Nope, okay.
Ah! Still not dead!
Somebody hit him, please. Ooh, stuck in a wall. Hey, I actually switch people now, and I'm scared to death to move.
Come out! Starting kill sweep! Defensive position!
This is much better. I'll take it. I mean, maybe we miss, and maybe we don't.
Yeah!
This is going quite well. I mean, knock on all the everything. Oh-ho-ho!
Target destroyed!
Didn't I have 3 people in Overwatch? Did somebody just go into Overwatch? Hunker down. That's not irritating at all. Okay, doke, artichoke. Let's get Tigress. Oh, that's why Tigress is hitting so many shots. Look at his aim. He's a rookie and he's got an aim of 69. Probably a joke to be made there that I'm going to look over. Oh, oops. I swear, this is all in the name of food. It's swapped over to Subway, but just feel sorry for me. I can't get my beloved cosmic brownies. Because the laws of supply and demand dictate that they cost $50 a box. And I'm not bitter at all. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Actually can't see anybody with nitro.
Area secured.
Or you. I can't see someone with you. Here's the one thing that we should remember. Curse you, Subway on DoorDash. None of these people are sponsors. But if somehow you're high up watching me stream XCOM for no reason, put Italian dressing on the stupid options. stupid 44% of the That's the first shot he's missed.
Could use some help. In big trouble here.
Okay. All right. We can go back here.
Fast and hard.
Trying to get everyone into full cover if I can. Look at this negative 5% chance to dodge. Okay, I think we're done. I think I'm done. I think I'm good. I think we're good. Pretty sure we're good. Anyway, 31%. Love it. All right.
Yes, sir.
Let's at least hurt your aim. All I know is that when I play Long War, I get way too flashbang grenade heavy.
Starting kill sweep.
I'm pretty confident. Ooh, you're flanking somebody.
Like we drilled. Go.
You got this, buddy. He doesn't have it. This is way too low.
Might be in trouble.
Okay. Overwatch. 36%. Probably not.
Blast it. Blast it.
Oh, well, you tried.
Come on. Move forward.
Move Cerebus up 1. I don't have any place really to move him to.
Just fun.
31. Why not? I'm taking all these poo shots. I probably should be putting people in Overwatch, but let's be honest, that guy's not moving.
Ah, still not dead.
Oh, he is taking a shot. He missed, but
Shoot him down.
I think aim. So he's. The AI is smart too. Can you curse your weak arm? Oop. Why are none of my clones professional baseball players? I don't feel like I ask much.
Come on, shoot.
Nope. Okay, let's see here. I think you're one of not very many who can actually see him. Yeah, of course not.
Bad.
I don't really want to take... This is actually acceptable percentage-wise. Oh!
Hostile neutralized. Get ready for attack.
You can't see anybody. Let's go ahead and reload your
Guns
gun.
ready.
Might as well now
Setting up
versus
a shot.
later.
Guns locked. Buy me time.
When at some point, this engineer is going to fire his flashbang grenade out of his grenade launcher and
Take aim.
stun some of us. I can't move. That's the thing.
Weapons jammed. Defensive position.
Okay. You really going to Overwatch again? One of these days, Asterion will hit you.
Ah, guns hot.
One of these days. I have patience.
Blast it. Blast it.
And unlimited ammunition. Ammunition? And unlimited ammunition.
Delivering the kill positions here. Like we drilled. Now, go. Covering fire. Starting kill sweep. Now let's cover the target.
Ow! Well, hey, he's not in Overwatch. I can move up.
Charge.
Ha!
Copy that.
It's something now.
Troopers, move in.
Asterion has not actually taken any damage yet. That's the beauty of... He has 5 health. This grenade shouldn't kill him.
Normal bomb.
It will. It shouldn't. It didn't. Okay, we're good.
Inform the commander.
We will fix his voice pack in a moment.
Stay small. Move fast. Move. Move.
How are you
flanked here. I'm scared to move you here because it says you're flanked. So I'm not gonna.
Move it!
Is how that works.
Move it! Secure the zone! Stay small! Move fast!
Alright, now, I mean, I could zap him.
That's thoroughly an option that I choose to not use yet. The Templar is the wrong voice. Also, I actually hit him. Huh. Well, that doesn't happen too often.
Charge! Come on! Let's have some fun.
I think that's the last pod. I think. I'm pretty
No respite for
sure.
the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Stay small! Move fast! Fast and hard! Let's move fast. Stay small! Move fast!
Rebel scum.
Fast and hard!
Also, I don't think I fixed the voice packs, so our Shadow Tech Trooper might have, like, Death Trooper voices or something. And die, please.
Hostile neutralized!
There we go.
Get ready for attack!
Reload your gun. Overwatch. I don't think that pod's going to continue to venture this direction. Maybe that. Okay.
Although they bear
Nothing
some
I say is true
resemblance
today.
to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Ah! Okay, we're good. Panicked a little. Who has a flashbang grenade still? I've been a smidge liberal with them.
Charge!
We are using the Darker Nights mod because I think it makes nighttime battles way more immersive. I mean, we're fighting aliens with clones, but you get the drift. Or the gist, or the whatever.
Let's move fast.
Whatever it is, you get it. Oh, hey, look! Nitro, you're flanking someone! Miss it! I don't know, maybe this is reverse psychology. If I tell him to miss it, he's gonna hit it. It's all on the reflexes. Alright.
Fast and hard!
Inform the commander.
Let's go! Let's have some fun.
Alright, and then we just take poo shots, and they're all gonna miss.
This is bad!
Woohoo! 22%! Yay, I love it.
Come on!
Really, at 22%, and we take 5 shots, one of them should hit. That's not technically how,
Could use some help!
you know, percentages work and stuff. Because that would be 5 at once.
Mistake!
But this is... You know what? I really would like this gear. He's not
Like we drilled, go!
technically currently flanked. Which means he... Alright, he just went Overwatch. So, step 1. I know many of us have our grenades still. The car won't explode, but this will get rid of the Overwatch. Hey-oh! Wow, look at that grenade doing all 5 of its damage. He takes extra damage from swords, so we can use you to do the deed. Actually, it would have killed him.
Area secured.
There we go. No one got...
Inform the commander.
Confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed.
Okay, got a
Mission
little worried.
accomplished.
We do also have the little thing that gives us bonus rewards for flawless. Not like that's going to happen all that often. Our resistance allies were very impressed with the blah, 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 blah. We got alloys. Ranger, 2 and 13. As far as his percentages, 15 100. Nitro was 100. 2 kills and 13 damage himself. Asterion was present, missed a lot. Our Shadow Tech got the MVP, which checks out. 3 kills, 20 damage. The one shot that he took, he hit. Frost got a kill, 20%. Granted, I took a lot of poo percentage chances too, trying to just shoot at it until they die. So that's not too bad. Tigress got 2 kills and 7 damage, but the 2 shots that he hit, or the 3 shots that he hit that resulted in kills, were at opportune moments. And Deafy. 1 kill, 14 damage. 3 out of 4, actually one of the higher percentages. I mean, a couple got actual 100%, which is nice. I'll take it. Good start. Take a look at all the clones but one.
Our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world.
Yes.
Only together can we oppose them. United
Fix his missing
in the
wrist problem.
Elders' love for
That's
us,
funny.
we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Yeah, we're gonna rename him. So we'll see which person we're missing.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Why are these black? I mean, it's not the end of the world. Oh, because they don't work. This bodes well. Oh, it's Commander's Choice. Maybe I can't do it here. Hopefully Commander's Choice actually works. Alright, so we've got a bond between Ranger and Nitro, which I'm not going to confirm. Because if they're on different squads, I really would prefer for us to not fill up that slot. And these guys are... I know. Alright. Save the game. Because I trust nothing anymore. I'm fully bittered. I have 54 soldiers.
Transmission.
We have a bond that we're not going to do. We have a cutscene we're not going to watch. We have this... Do that.
I do find that
I don't care. Commander's Choice caused that way force of random class. Got it. Thank you. I figured. Alright, here as far as our soldiers go, we need to fix you. That's the first thing that we need to fix. Waited all that time for nothing. Because we need to take you out of that, put you in Kevlar armor. There we go. Go back up here to the noggin. No, we're not naming him Ace Ball. We're not naming him Sharon. So, if we can come up with a good name, we might think about it. Ah, my nose, it just... Alright, now if I was going to be the helmet that I want, there's Shadow Trooper, but that's not what we want. We want Shadow Tech, which is somewhere else. No, I have now said no to Faz. I missed Faz. Where is he? No one knows. Is he up near the top? Probably not, right? There's Commando Tech. How come I found everything? I found Tech and I found Shadow Trooper, but I haven't found Shadow Tech. I don't feel like I'm going in the right direction anymore. I'm not. I wasn't. It's above the 212th. Okay. Back down here to the 212th. Fall to 501st, and then the 327th, and then the 212th. He says is above the 212. Above the 212 is here up, but I don't trust him. I'm going to go down instead. I'm starting to regret my decision. I regret my decision and course correct to listening to him. Where? Oh, there he is. ¿Dónde está los thing that I want? Upper face prop, shadow tech, visor, which is probably near the bottom, except it won't be because that would make sense to my brain. The only thing I missed from not making the clones myself, not the process at all, I'm still extremely grateful for that, is the fact that at this point I would have a very, very, very good idea of where everything is, and I do not. Have I missed it because I'm scrolling far too... No, okay, there it is. I don't think Shadow Trooper or Shadow Tech has a lower face prop. I'm pretty sure they don't. Okay. Do the torso first because I've learned my lesson. I'm in torso gear, aren't I? Yeah, I am, but at this point I'm committed to going slowly. Alright. I would say where it is, but he won't believe me. Okay, so we'll go into the 5.0 first. And then we'll do... There it is. It's about the 327th. The more you know. Okay, so there's the 327th, so right above it. There it is. And then we'll go with... thighs. We don't need no stinking thighs. Shins. We don't need no stinking shins. Left arm... Shadow Tech. Right arm. This doesn't bode well. No. No. This is why we save. Okay, I'm gonna go cry. I'm kidding. That took forever. I was almost done. No, it's alright. Don't get too upset. I wonder. Let me look at my task manager and see if that was my PC. My poor computer. It's old. I've spent the weekend, as we wait on this to load back up, I've spent the weekend building 2 new computers. Not for me. And, oh, look, we got a white box of death. Oh, you can't see the white box. That was only on my screen. I like them apples. And I realized how outdated my PC actually was. Can you see the little box of death in the lower right hand corner? Oh no, that's there. You can see that. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. I don't know whose clone that is, but look, you made the front cover. You're a little hurt and you're going to die, if we're honest, but you made the front cover. Yeah, 100% his PC. One of them sitting beside me here. Not plugged in. Actually, I was going to live stream using it, but I couldn't get the graphics card. And trust me, XCOM does not run well on integrated graphics, even if it is an i9. But it's got an Intel i9. It was a gaming computer. It's built from the ground up to be a gaming computer. Every choice I made was so that it was a gaming computer. And I am very jealous of what I built. I'm very, very, very jealous of what I built. And now I get to do all this again. But before we do that, let's just go ahead and go through all the troops. And then we'll come back in a moment. But, so we've got Ranger. I'm hoping that for the most part... Oh, yeah, good. Preferred Legion is 81st. Backup Legion is 65th. Why is your color blue? I don't know. We'll come back to that. But Friendly Potatoes Ranger. Blitz is Nitro. Also, that was Nitro on the front. Oh, come back. I'll fix the Templar in a moment. I'm bitter. This is Moloch's. Biography of nothing. Oh, I thought he had a cape for a second. I'm like, oh wow, he's got a cape with that. Okay, so it depends on who made them, which dictates which squad they are in. Is your color? Are you supposed to be? I don't know. I have to. There's a spreadsheet. We'll fix it. We'll figure it out. I was in the 501st. Okay, I'm going to mess with colors because I'm a perfectionist that way. But anyway. So some of them are listed who made them, some of them are not. Depends on who made them. I think if Keeley made them, he named them, or if Star made them, he named them. And I don't know. It depends. Crusader's Tigress, which I still think is quite nice looking. Deafy. Got the creepy looking like horns on his chest, which is not scary at all. Keeger, bye, and I do know who I mean him, Keeger. Okay, we'll be back again. I'm sorry. I'm back. This is why you don't leave. Hello, Valkorian Malor. Mandalore King. I don't think I said hello to you earlier. If I haven't, Dominic, if I haven't said hello to you, it's not on purpose. It's, I've legitimately accidentally missed. Oh, I ran so fast. Okay. Anywho, we've got Keeger. I know that Keeger submitted Keeger. Anyway. Mimic. I do need the spreadsheet. Deus. How many ARF troopers do we have in the 65th? Anyway. Mordred. Looking mighty fine. Bismarck. Looking good. Evo. So many ARF troopers. So many. Stones. By Clonwick. Love it. Oh, I almost said Caesar by Canada. Oh, golly. What's spelled wrong? Oh, is he not 65th? I assumed that he was. Where is he supposed to be? I don't know. I need a list. Anywho, Caesar looking mighty fine. One of our... I don't think we've got all that many medics, but... Judge. Looking good. Jazz. Looking good. Bluebird. Mighty fine. Rambler. Ah. Cartridge. Beck. Just a purple scout trooper with a comma. Silver. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this green and blue combo here. Preferred Legion 501st, backup Legion 5th. He's not in either. Must be in the 41st. I might mess around with the colors some. Not necessarily in the helmet. I'll leave that. But Star kindly did all the colors for me. That's all I have to that sentence. He did them, and I might want a more vibrant green. I like vibrant colors. It'll annoy someone, I'm sure. Drip. Thunderbolt. Simmons, because, for example, I think that Simmons is supposed to be in the 181st, I think. Don't quote me on things, which would be purple. I would prefer to have a much more vibrant, dark purple like 43. No way that he could have known that, and no complaints from my angle with what he did. I have to look everything up, and then I'll make sure that everyone's in the everything. Mango looks mighty fine. Deadlock. Oh, you put a pauldron on him. Look at that. Keeley help with the colors. That's fine. Like, again, my personal preference would be, see, this looks way more like what they probably should look like. I would use this and make them darker. That's just me. Ooh, I like how Rune looks. And just because I might say, ooh, I like how this person looks, doesn't mean that I don't like somebody else's clone. Oh, yeah, look at that. Lovely. Rune Viper. Oh, that's fitting. I dig it. Zone. Looking good. Warrant. I like it. Wrench. Hey, someone used an engineer helmet. That's exciting to me. Got a jetpack. Or jetpack. Backpack. Raptor. Ooh, I like that. That works really well with green, too. Ooh, that's a good look. That's a very good look. I dig it. Bulldozer. That reminds me, I played a Tonka game when I was really little. I put hours and hours into that game, which probably takes a whole grand total of about 6.5 minutes to beat. I enjoyed it quite a lot. You could paint your trucks and stuff. Anyway. Also, Bismarck should have... Did I pass Bismarck? No, I haven't. Okay. Anyway. Bulldozer looks mighty fine. Bolt head. Oh, you know the Tonka game. I love the Tonka game. Airy. You look sad. I'm sorry, buddy. You picked the wrong series to be in, too. Red Ski. Red Sky. Red Ski. Fortress. Looks good. I dig it. Special. He's got some things going on. He's seen some stuff. Eagle. Ooh. I like this. Ooh, I like it a lot. Raz. Come on, Razzmatazz. It's supposed to be the 312th, right? I think it is. Because I would use this. No, that's too bright. But I would use a darker, more vibrant yellow like this one, like 22. I'm a vibrant color kind of guy. Maximus. I like it. I'm actually not too let down by the number of variant helmets. I like these pants, leg armor. Looks good. Able. Ghost. Ooh, I like Ghosts look. I dig it. I dig it. Tons of ARF helmets. Orbit. Bort. Looks like he's seen some stuff. He's one of the squad leaders too. Dynamo. Hex. Hoofman. Looks mighty good. That Blaze jetpack actually works well. I mean, it doesn't work, but check Discord. I don't want to check Discord. You can't make me. Is that what it was? Was it Rescue Patrol? I don't remember. I don't think it was Rescue Patrol. No, it was on the PC. You built things. Same idea, though. Same idea for sure. Anyway, Hoofman. Matic. Matic looking mighty fine. I think Matic, since he's got the visor, he's got to be a in-charge dude. Hiccup. And Ranger again. I really like Ranger's look. Now, I'm going to make an executive decision here, which I think will really help out a lot and make make it actually black instead of just that illusion to black. So I don't know who we didn't get. I've got to make squads here, and for that I need Discord. So part of this video is just getting everything ready so that everything else will progress smoothly. And I've got to sneeze, and I don't know when it's going to hit me, but it is going to hit me eventually, and I'm going to cry a little. There we go. Now, squad management. Can I ditch you? Delete squad. There we go. Now, create squad. Rename squad. How to spell Coruscant. That's not how that's spelled. Just so we don't tick off the purists who don't believe in 65th. I have caps lock on. Scant. Yard. As far as this goes, we have... anyone mind telling me which one's which here? I think, no, these are all Empire, and I'm just going with, maybe that's not Empire, I don't remember. Now, assign soldiers. In this, we should have, now, if you're curious, I'm using a spreadsheet. It's on the Discord server. And you can watch along with me if you so desire. We need deadlock. I have a feeling that doing this is not going to be as helpful as I hoped. Why do we only have 2 CCs? Oh, no, we do. It just doesn't care. It hates everything. Alright, cartridge is a CC. Matic. Deadlock. Alright, there's deadlock. Then we need bulldozer. This is fast. Now, the good news is I only have to do this once, then I'm going to save the game again, so I don't have to do it twice. Bulldozer. If I was a bulldozer... There I am. That's where I'd be. Viper. Back up to the top. One of these days. This will get easier as we go. I don't remember... Oh, nope. There he is. I was going to say I don't remember Viper, but I guess I did. Warrant.
I want to say I do remember warrants. That's probably who we don't have or something annoying. Because I know there's one clone that we shouldn't... Nope, there he is. That we shouldn't have, if I can count correctly. Airy. I'm fairly confident I saw Airy because Airy looked all sad. I thought Airy also was orange. Do we have Airy twice? No. Must just have looked orange? No idea. I'll figure this out as we go. Airy is orange. I've been deceived. And Judge. Judge. Okay, now. If I click on... No! Come back! I'm learning as we go here. I will explain how these squads work in just a moment, but first and foremost, I want to get everyone to the squad. I also can't see chat, so if you're yelling at me, I'm sorry I'm missing it. You can continue to try. Now, I've just got to go find Airy and fix him. Must have been a mix-up of information. Now, out of genuine curiosity here. Speak to me, Bulldozer. Your main armor color is 7. I guess 7 works. What do you think? 7 or 8? Pull the chat back up. 7 or 8? I'll fix Bismarck when we get to Bismarck. I will fix him. For Coruscant Guard, 7 or 8. 7 or 8, 7 or 8, 7 or 8. So we got 8, which is a little darker, 7, which is a bit more vibrant. 8, 7, 1. 2 8s, 2 7s. 4 7s, 11 teen, 5 7s. Oh, yeah. 7's the popular one. Lots of 7s. Keep voting, but I assume that it's going to keep going the way of 7. More 7. Yoink. There we go. 2 of our clones are both red and orange, which I feel like is cheating. But anyway. Now let's find Bismarck and get him fixed. Can I read this quickly? Oh, there he came and went. Bismarck should have what kind of pattern? Bismarck. We're Deutsch. When did you tell me? Just tell me again, would you? I'm too lazy to scroll. Silver's armor is wrong. We'll take a look at it. Deutsch! German Flecktum. Thank you! German. Oh, that makes you much more festive. Alright. Sweet! Oh, well, that's a good thing to mention now that I'm an hour and 40 minutes in. The rest of this series will take place over on twitch.tv/AtomicTrials. Silver needs to be fixed. Something went screwy with him. What's wrong with Silver? What's wrong with him? Is up here not supposed to be that color? I'm too lazy to check myself. So I'm hoping someone's going to tell me. We will start a mission soon. But I am watching people leave because they're getting bored, which is understandable. Apparently the armor is wrong. He posted a thing on Discord. For his torso, legs, and left and right arms. I have a feeling that you wouldn't accidentally mess it up that much.
But now I'm just nosy. I'm genuinely nosy if when he resubmitted. Did he not resubmit? Did he just edit his? Oh no, listen. Oh no, he did. Good. Oh yeah, it was just missed. Aha! He didn't say classic. He wanted classic. So it was not goofed up. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, okay, he did everything the way he was supposed to do, and I know that Keeley and Star know what they're about. There it is. That yellow is very extreme. We might revisit that. Life makes much more sense now. Yeah. I was so corn-fuzzed. Alright. Back to squad management. I need my... Now I can't see chat again. And I'm sorry. Alright, so create a squad. Rename the squad to 212... What is it? Attack... But... I don't know how to spell. How to spell battalion. That's my phone going off if you hear it. Bat. Tal. Ion. 212th Attack Battalion. Do we have an orange? We donut, so... Go with this, I guess. There you go. That's... Now your squad emblem. As far as soldiers go, we've got... Frost. Frost. We had Frost already. We've got Matic, who's in this list, I'm fairly certain. Before I do that, can I... Nope. Go away. Can I recruit anybody? I can. Oh, good! The one guy! Haha! Alright, anyway. Frost is the only guy in the 212th. Matic! Matic. Where's Matic? I don't know where Matic is, and I'm running out of air. Still my phone. There he is. Fortress. Rambler. I'm a rambling man. Tigress. And Hoofman. Hoof. Okie dokie. That's that. Create a new squad. Rename the squad. Away from the Screaming Eagles. Doom. But Doom Legion? I like Doom Legion better than Doom Battalion, which is what I was going to do. Okay. On Doom, we've got Hex. We've got Hex. Somewhere. Hex is definitely one that we have. I don't know where Hex is, but he's... There he is. We've got Hex. We've got Dynamo. Oh, hey, he's right there. Convenient. We've got Bort. Hey! I don't suppose it's going to be Orbit. No, it's going to be Raptor. I think I am going to take the Doom Legion, make them a darker green instead of... Ironically, I'm talking about all these vibrant colors, and make them a darker, more reserved green, and make the 41st a more vibrant green. Just because I'm picky. Who am I looking for? Raptor, right? Yeah. I know Raptor wasn't on the mission, so he's not going to be at the top there. Oh, where are you, Raptor? There he is. Watchdog. Wish that I could sort by nicknames. There he is. And Bolthead. There we go. Alright. Oh, whoops. Okay, squad soldiers. Change this to green. There you go. Alright. Rename the squad. Do 327th. Isn't it Star Corps? I don't remember. Star Corps. Psa. Yeah, cool. Need to be yeller. Good doink. Assign the soldiers.
Pull that back up. Mordred! If I was a Mordred, where would I be? So everyone... Oh no, on occasion people aren't. On occasion we've got like, hey, he's Canadian. I assume Jazz is in the list because of the color he was. Actually, I realize now I can just go through and be like, oh, you're that color, and then go, alright, and then... Where are you? I should have done it the right way because now I don't... Oh, Raz. Good. Great. Sweet. Create squad. Rename the squad. 187th. I don't know what you're supposed to be. 187th clones. I don't know. What is it called? Is it really just the 187th Legion? Sometimes they just become way less interesting. Like it's the what 227th Attack Battalion and the... And, well, I mean, the 501st is just... Meh. And you're purple. Really? No purple, eh? What have you got against purple? Okay, then you get to be... Guess just this. And that's no fun. That just sucks the joy out of it. Alright, again, I still can't see the chat. I only have so much screen space, and I can't. My vision is nasty, so. I should have able. There he is. Mimic. I'm gonna come back and everyone's gonna be gone. It's like, alright, I'm not watching this. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Special. It looks like he's been through some things. Simmons. Nitro. If I was... Nitro's at the top. No, I know Nitro. We had Nitro on the mission. And Beck. Beck. Alright. Okay. Create a squad. Rename the squad to the 303rd. What are you supposed to be? What's your name? I'm not entirely... 303rd Legion. Just another Legion. It's no fun. It just takes this fun out of it. This should be brown, which I'm fairly certain we're not going to have, so... This is actually the 212th, but I'm going to pick it because it's brownish. Part of the 212th, but... Gotta make do with what I got. Okay, so we got drip. Shouldn't this be brown? I'm fairly confident it should be brown. Or a more maroon red. We'll make do. We'll fix it later. Ranger? Ranger shouldn't even be blue. Rune. Who is a ranger? That's alright. A couple wires have gotten crossed as we've gone, but I'm still blaming me because I checked nothing. And Keely and Star doing everything for me. And then they went to the bother of coloring them, and then I have the audacity to complain about it. 41st something. I'm certain everyone's telling me, but I don't. 41st Elite Corps. It's gonna be really awkward if they die first mission, but alright. Not much worse than Star Corps. No. This should also be red, but I'm gonna go with this red. Just kind of a red and black. Okay. Back to this. No, the 41st aren't red. At least I caught that one on my own. Just because I don't want a repeat of the green, we're gonna go with this green.
which I understand is a rebel. I'm making do with what I have. Maximus. So the list is getting shorter, and so the need to scroll near as far. There wasn't a maroon, so it's red. Star is lowered down to yelling at me now on the document. That's funny. That's funny. Silver, who is their leader, if I recall correctly. We'll make maroon. We'll make it work. We got the million colors mod. We'll make maroon. There's silver. Viking, who I'm pretty sure was never fixed, which means he's not in the list. That's just how it goes. He lost his chance. Which is a shame. Thunderbolt. Hiccup. Hiccup. Asterion, who just has to have his colors fixed. So that's 5. We'll come back because I think we have to put another one in the 41st. Create squad. Rename squad. 104th. 104th. What is it? 104th. Clone. This is the 104th Battalion. It's boring. 104th Battalion. Look at squad soldiers. Look, do we have a gray? We have this. Which works. Not to be confused with the 187th, which is purple. Do I have... I mean, I could do that. I think I will. Just so that it can actually be purple. 303rd. It's supposed to be maroon. And I could do something like this instead. That way it's not the wrong icon. I mean, it's not right, naturally, but it's more than before. Anyway. Caesar. Cartridge. Mangle. Deafy. Ghost. Bismarck. Create squad. And last but not least, the 501st Legion. We'll go to squad soldiers. We'll switch this to blue. There we go. And assign the soldiers, which would, I assume, be... Oh, it got moved. Okay, I was really confused. I knew where it was supposed to be, and it wasn't there. Okay. I was so confused for a moment. Alright, so we've got Zone, we've got Lost Slayer, we've got Keeger, we've got Orbit, we've got Wrench, and we've got Cerebus. Now that leaves Pax, who... Was Pax the one that was just submitted today? Doesn't have a home. No, Evo was submitted today. But I put Evo in the 327th Star Corps when I shouldn't have, because Pax belongs in the 327th Star Corps, and Evo is going down here, so that we still have enough. Now, I have to go through and fix people's colors, but now everyone's in a squad. I can get the chat pulled back up so people can continue to yell at me. Okay, you did move. I was so confused. It was on the screen. So it was in this region on the second monitor, and then it went off screen. And it confused the poo out of me. All right, so you are in the 303rd Legion, which is a maroon, not blue. There was just a few wires that got crossed from time to time. Now, it's a brownish maroon, so I'm going to start with brown and add some red. And see what we can... It's that color, right? It's this color. I'm pretty sure that it's this kind of brown. Wait for someone to yell at me. Meanwhile, I'm going to actually look up a picture so I can see myself, but Might even be just a smidge brighter. No, 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 no. Like that. Bit more red. No, no, look. I referenced this. That is brownish. I mean, it's probably red. Depends on where you look, I suppose. But this is well, this is official art, but it's teeny. So, can I get not official art? I would love to work with something. That's not them. It's brown. That's brown. It's brown. It's probably maroon, but I still choose to believe that that's not Keeley. This is Keeley. Probably is maroon, for being honest with you. Spoilers, he sort of kind of really doesn't make it. Maroonish brown. Faded crimson brown. I gotta go for maroon, since it's apparently maroon. That looks orange. Is that happy? Is that maroon? If I had just a little... Oh. Made it worse. Oh, I made it worse. I made it so much worse. Huh? Huh? Work with me here. That looks too red. Once we figure out the percentages, we just fix it. I'm going with it. I'm going with 12, 2, and 1. Until somebody yells at me. Okay. 187th. I do know I'm going to make you a more vibrant purple. Vibrant for the win. There we go. You are in the 41st Elite Corps, which I'm going to go with... Nope. I'm going to go with... Okay. My own custom blend of green. Which technically it's the green company, but... Yeah, we're doing one at a time. Once I figure it out... Let's see here. Images. Well, that is unfortunate. That's not near that festive of a green. It's kind of a blech looking green. Which isn't an option. That's too dark. Let's start with that. And we'll reduce the amount of... Okay. Alright. Okay. Green. What can I do to make the green more ugly? Oh, actually, that's a nail. I nailed it. Hey, 2, 5, and 2. Duly no. Ah, come back. 2, 5, 2. In case you're curious what color I'm getting that nasty looking green from. This! Which is just a boring color of green. I've been pinged on Discord. I'm a madman. It's rust colored. Because I live life on the edge. That is such a boring color of green. Anyway. We'll fix you in a minute. Before I do go any further. I don't want to do all that squad work again. Alright, now I was on frost. To which I'm going... That probably is a better... See, I like this color or even this color. Because I think this color is pretty stellar. That's not what I wanted. I want the live chat. There we go. so I can see who's yelling at me now. I'm not scrapping it, I'm marginally editing it to fit what I think is more accurate. Not necessarily more accurate, just what I want, if that makes sense. If that in a very turd-sounding, I'm not grateful way makes sense. I see, I like the gray. The gray works great. For the most part, I know what I'm doing with each one here. What squad are you in? You're in the 303rd. Now, because I have the memory of a snail, I did what? 12, 2, and 1. Because apparently it's not brown, which I choose not to believe. Even though I should, because they know way more about it than I do. So I did... What did I do? 12, 2, and 2? Is that what I did? That doesn't look right. That looks maroon. Where's my brown? I think it's 12, 2, and nothing? Which is just brown, not maroon? What did I do? Why is my memory this pooey? 12, 2, and 1. Now, how did I get 12, 2, and 1? How? I think because I started with brown, which gave me 1. It's 12, 2, and 1. And I'm not looking at the chat, so no one can be mad at me. Because if I don't actually see them being mad at me, then it can't be true. 2 and 12. See? That's close-ish, right? Hello, Rosé. Oh, anyway. Alright. Mordred. We're going to go with that more vibrant yeller. Bismarck is that. Evo. Evo, where are you supposed to be? You're in the 41st Elite Corps, which is that butt-ugly, boring color of green that I put on poor Asterion here. And because my memory is that bad, it's 2, 5, and 2. I'm sorry, Evo. This was not my first choice. 2, 5, 2. Actually, doesn't look near as bad on you as it did on the other guy. Anyway. Stones would be this. Caesar, 104th. Coruscant Guard. We all voted, and by we, I mean you. Just for that slightly more vibrant looking yellow. Rambler. With that more vibrant orange, because I like vibrant colors. It's a downside, I know. Where are you? You're the 41st Elite Corps. Now, why does your color look accurate? It's not, because I did 2 something and 2. 2, 5, and 2? 2, 5, and 2 sounds right. Let's go with 2, 5, and 2. Even though they absolutely nailed it, I'm just getting picky. But now I want them all to look... See, that looks too dark. Why does only him look better? Why does everyone keep... We've got a live chat. Just tell me in the live chat. Don't make me click elsewhere. You meanie. Anyway. See, if we do something like dark silver, I feel like that works better with your overall look, personally, versus the neon yellow. It's my opinion. He hasn't said no yet. Don't mess with the Coruscant card. And next. Two, 5, 2. I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can. It's not really working out on the ones where I have to do the percentages, mostly because my memory of which percentage is what is suboptimal. Where are you supposed to be? You were in the 104th Battalion. Right, because I remember what color they're supposed to be. Fourth. Gray. They're gray. I remember now. I'm awake. Deadlock. Should I change? You're in 303rd. That is not maroon. So I feel like my color is just as wrong as the color that they kindly put on for me. Since they're all yelling at me. So I gotta go to brown, right? And then it's 12. 2. I mean, that's a brownish, reddish look. I could be wrong. Drip's the CC of the 303rd. Did I skip drip without paying attention? I'm awake. Okay. Yep, we're good. I'm fine. Thank you. That's better. That's now the proper and correct color. My bad. Let's just... Force on guard. Go. Doom Legion. So I think this is the first Doom Legion that we've had, and I want it to be a darker green, and I have a reason for that. And my reasoning is it should be this-ish color of green, which this is too vibrant for. So ironically, this time we're supposed to go away from being vibrant. There are no other default colors even close, which means we gotta figure this out ourselves. It needs to be more limey, I think. I don't know. A little more, which ironically is now the color that we had previously, but if I can... No, that dulls it way too much, but this makes it just a little bit darker, and I think that that little touch of red... I sound like I'm making some kind of interior design stream. I'm sorry. Whoa. It's all going to be off a shade. I will check out bios here in a moment. Is a default that works? What do you think? This one? No. No, 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 no. All no's. Also now, by scrolling, I've messed with my red values here. Brighter? Brighter green? This is where we were before. This is this color. I feel like I've gone in a circle here. We're just yellow. Yellow, red, variations of green that aren't in XCOM because they didn't give us this many colors because who spends this much time putting colors on people? Oh, that's much worse. I want to get a yellow tint into the green. Wait a second. Green and blue is yellow, isn't it? No, green and blue is not yellow. Hang on, now I gotta know. What makes that just makes it blue? What makes yellow? No, no. Aha! Okay. Now that I've gone to my coloring school for a moment. Let's go with 15 and then a yellowish tint to it. Is that? Ooh, it's too much yellow. Too much yellow. Huh? I mean, I could go with dull yellow and add green. But I can do something like this and then just really crank the yellow up. This clone goes to the X Games. Oh, someone said good. That's a shame. Now I don't remember what I'd done. I think I did about something like this, maybe. Let's go with 5 and 14, and I'll come back to you. Here, I need you for something. Actually, I think 5 and 14 might just work out. Go back. Yes, that's good. Is what I'm on now good? I don't know. I don't see colors too well, which is why I pick Vibrant more often than not. That almost looks too green. Am I too green? Am I too yellow? If I take it down a percentage each? 2% each? Very good, good. Yes. I'm sorry, I don't know colors. I'm trying here. 3 and 12. We're doing 3 and 12. Getting there. I'm getting there. You might say you should have done this in between streams. I would have never remembered anyway. I'm almost starting to remember what each person is. Okay, and then we do 12 and 2 and 1, 12 and 2, 12, 2, 1. Yep, I'm remembering. I'm getting there. Fortress is the 212th. I'm sorry, I'm getting there. I am getting through it slowly. I mean, if anything, it's your guys' fault for submitting so many clones. That's doesn't really work out in my favor. Turning blame. Everyone's saying they're making it off a shade. They're making fun of me. I don't even know anymore. Huh. Crap. No, I don't remember. How many more clones do we have? Okay, not that many. I can do this. Need to see what color of green this is supposed to be. I probably what I should have done. 2, 5, and 2. What I probably should have done. Got about this a little wrong. On the plus side, everyone's clone has gotten shown off for a nice little chunk of time. See, it's really convenient when I can just pick the color. That's gray, I don't have to care. Blue has a color. Doink. I don't remember what we did with you, so I'll come back. I'll come back to the Doom guys in a moment, because I don't feel like going back, and now I feel bad, and I'm self-conscious about how long I take to pick colors. Honestly, that color of orange might work better than this color of orange, but at this point I'm kind of scared to go back, because everyone's going to go, I've had it, I'm out of here. 2, 5, 2. Okay, now I just have to fix the Doom Legion guys, and I don't remember what color I picked. Because I have the memory of a snail. But it's only them left, and it's 2, 12, and nothing. Okay. And nothing. 2, 12, and nothing. Oh, I already picked you. Look at me. Did I really? I went back to the same stupid color. Okay. Well, at this point, I just make sure that they're all on the color that they picked for me. And cry just a little. Okay. Poop orange is poop. Vibrant is better. Everyone's got feedback. Everyone's got an opinion. Everybody tells me to change the color of orange. Fine. We'll go with the... We're not going to go with that. That's too bright. But we will go with 15. Everyone can just be mad at Matthew for speaking up and giving me feedback. It's his fault. I blame him. I'm gonna have tendonitis from hitting the tab key so much. And I'm gonna blame XCOM 2. I wonder if I can sue for Axis and get them to pay my medical bills. You made a game that's too good! And you should pay for my medical bills because I said so. Happy? Okay. Now I have to go. Oh, at least it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different clones that have to have their class picked. And I probably should do something important, like make sure that I use the right guns, but at this point, I am just committed to getting a second mission done. Ranger, unfortunately, that's also a class type. So my searching for Ranger isn't going, it's going to backfire spectacularly. Who submitted Ranger? Ranger. Preferred role Ranger. Preferred role Ranger. Ranger. Whose guy is named Ranger by a friendly potato? Okay, so it's a friendly potato. I have so many pages of Ranger. Bless you guys in talking about Rangers. Alright. Ironically, the person with a call sign of Ranger as a... How do I promote my soldier? Help! Is it on the dock? Oh, it is on the dock. That's so much better. Anyway, how do I... Hang on. We'll just save the game. Now that we've redone the colors. In some ways, back to the same thing. What am I missing here? No, I'm still committed. I blame Star. Commander's Choice mod. How do you work? Anyone telling me how this is supposed to work? Oh, is there? Okay, thanks. I've never used the mod before. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Next. Nope. Pooh. You cannot hit the tab key when you're on the ability because it auto-assigns things anyway. And I don't know why. What was Nitro supposed to be so that I can fix him and cry myself to sleep tonight? Any chance that this is what you wanted anyways, Nitro? I bet not. 187th. Nitro was supposed to be a shinobi, so now I have to look up the stupid thing and the stupid. This was all my idea. Alright. So... Make soldier a class. Soldier name, which would be CT. I think it needs to be in parentheses. CT 8801. What have we learned? The tab key is a bad thing. Underscore Shinobi. Shinobi? Shinobi. Did I do that right? No. Maybe I don't need the quotes? I'll figure this out. I mean, the day will be over by the time I do, but I'll figure it out. Help! Oh, right, yes. That's a much better idea. I like that idea much better. Thanks. It's a much better idea. Reload the save. I wasn't looking at the chat. I spelt it wrong? Shinobi. I don't know how words work. Yes, fine. It does indeed work. Rune is back with a Hot Pocket and Sun-Kissed Orange. Ooh. That's unnecessary. That will never be okay. Towards anyone. Ever. Not. No. So anyway, yes, I was stupid. You can call me stupid, I don't care. But that's a bit too far in my opinion. Anyway. Alright. So Grenadier. And then don't hit tab. That's what we've learned. Back out, then hit tab. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay. Right, so he needs to be a shinobi, and I know this because I kept clicking the wrong thing. Did I really just misspell shinobi that many times? Anyway. Asterion needs to be specialist. Frost needs to be the arsonist. And reskin to the Imperial Incinerator. There we go. Cerebus needs to be. I can't see the chat at the moment, but I will look back in a moment. Shockingly, you need to be the Ranger. There we go. Tigress needs to be a hoplite. Actually makes sense with the look of the everything. I thought they were supposed to have a pistol, not a gun. Oh, he is. It just glitched out and he had a gun for a second. Okay, cool. Deafy. Sharpshooter. Good stuff. Wonder what his aim is. 73. I mean, it could be worse. Great. We're actually done. Haha. I mean, we're not done with the stream yet, but I can do something now. That only took 6 years. Holy mac and cheese. All right.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available.
Now I have a chat
We'll
available
begin
again.
work immediately.
Come back.
I'll
Stop,
send
stop.
word when a complete report is available.
Oh, maybe I should use the intercept from the... Reading... Hi from Ukraine. Hello from the US. It's not as interesting when you live in it. It's like, hey, that's where I am. You still can. It just won't be in necessarily right away. I don't care. Shush.
I greet you as an ally, facing a shared enemy. My followers seek balance with the psionic forces that flow through the earth and all its inhabitants.
Yeah, I need to rename the
Channel
Templar.
this
I just
energy,
haven't yet.
aided by
We'll get back
technology
to
of
it.
our own design to pursue justice for those who have fallen victim to the elders and their servants.
I don't think I can really buy anything. I could sell the data pad. It was once told to me that you should always sell the data pad. Everyone's on Intel. I really should put an advisor in. I'm going to take... So there's 3 or 4 people that we can recruit. And... Yeah, I need to do his armor too. But, probably do it after the stream.
Setting course for sector
So I've
5.
spent the last
Deviate.
half hour in the armory and I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm gonna leave everyone on Intel to try and get this area liberated ASAP. We'll see if we can get... When I was testing it the other
We
day,
have made
it
a number of new
popped up
discoveries,
immediately.
Commander.
Uh-huh.
I will make that our highest priority.
Okay. There's something in the air, but whatever it is causing soldiers to trigger combat rush whenever they crit. Beware, this works for Advent 2. I don't know what combat rush does. I don't remember what it does. Find a lead. I mean, we'll definitely do it, but big old question is, who are we taking? What is it? Extremely light. We can take one of our guys with only rookies. That's fine. Which would be the 327th. The Coruscant Guard is all rookies. The Doom Legion's all rookies. Let's do the 327th. I don't see an issue with that. Move Raz and Bluebird around, though. Where's Raz? Raz. Because Raz should be in the middle because he's their commander. Raz! There he is. As far as pistols go, we'll grab pistols all around. Pistol. 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 And pistol. Yeah, I'm gonna make the advisors into Senate guards, like I did the last time. 6 days, 6 hours. One thing we need to do is I'm going to take a couple of flashbang grenades, replace them with medkits. Kind of flank. And then we'll replace one standard grenade with a medkit. Because for a good long while, we're using manual medkits. I really should look at people's preferred guns, but we'll do that later. 6 days, 6 hours. That's going to get us above 100% infiltration. So there's a lot over here, and I think I can use a mod in the mod settings to get this. So it's I don't know why I'm pointing at my screen. You can't see my finger. So, on top of the thing that's behind it, is the mission expiration is 7 days, 16 hours. You can see that it's actually a plot type. This is slums and a temperate bio type. Mods aren't playing nice, so you can make that disappear, but I would prefer for it to stay, but it's kind of messy up here. The total infiltration is going to take 6 days, 6 hours, and you can kind of see what makes that up. So we're not going to be doing this fight for 7 in-game days or 6 days. So it's going to get us up to 122%. It's not bad. Yeah. You can see what squad you got into. There is a Clone Legion's. Oh, is the biome type on the left too? Oh yeah, it is. Area of operation slums.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
So they'll keep infiltrating, and I'll keep scanning right here because there's nothing else to do in Long War, but mostly scan right here and let time progress. Ah, my ear itches, or my ear. My ear itches, scratches his eye. Free captured rebels, how much time do we have? 4 days, 17 hours, that's a little tight. I might be able to do it with a,
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Sending in the rookie squads first and foremost. Why does it keep not putting my person in charge in the front? Stop it. Deadlock. Deadlock and who else? Now I forget. Deadlock, Bulldozer, Warrant, Judge Airy, Viper. How could I forget Viper? He's the most unique looking of all of the 65th. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab pistols. Basically the same old, same old. We'll take 2 of the flashbangs and we'll replace them with med kits. And then Deadlock will replace his frag grenade with a med kit. And that'll be that. And we should be able to boost it and get it there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Oh, I could do the... Okay, that's good to know. Kind of learning as we go here. Alright, what else we got? 1 day, 14 hours. That sure would be nice to complete. There's not enough time even if I boost it, I don't think. I'd have to take a more limited squad. Which is... Whoa! Extra zoomed in. The best people would have the best shot would be the 212th, but as it stands, I'd have to not take some people significantly. How many people would I have to drop to get up to... Yeah, that's not happening. This is with a boost. Nope. That's not enough. Could technically sneak through it, but that's... Okay. It's vulnerable. I don't know what Combat Rush does. I don't remember. Here we go. Probably should have saved before I started the mission, but I'll save once I start the mission, and then we'll be stuck forever. You might go like, hey, I hope they all die because that means my guy will get more screen time, but that's not always a good thing in Long War. More screen time is not always a good thing. scared. I'm 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 scared. Here we go. Yeah, more screen time in Long War means more chances to die. Guy look.
1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your.
Shh. I can't say it yet.
Self-detonating charges are in place at the
That's right.
target.
Yep. Evac's a thing.
Disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Which takes. Will it tell me? 3 turns. So it's like, oh good, we'll evac out of here. No, we gotta wait for the plane to get back to us, which makes sense, but also it's like, no, why? Okie dokie.
Stay small, move fast.
Okay.
Like we drilled, go. Charge! Let's move fast. Move forward.
Don't.
Enemy movement.
Call. Drone. Just a surveillance drone, but it'll still end up flying. Nope, no chosen. I turned them off. Or I didn't turn them on, I suppose. Long War's hard enough, and I've never, ever beaten Long War. So I would prefer
Troopers, move it.
to give myself the best chance.
Fast and hard.
There is a clone
Let's go.
in a squad of yellow troopers called Bluebird.
Move.
There's a drone up there. I'm scared if I run to right there, it's going to cause a problem.
Move it. Move it. Secure the zone. Setting up a shot. Get ready for attack. Enemies around the target zone. Enemy approaching.
Oh, wait. The effect... Oh, wait, okay. Combat Rush triggers when you kill an enemy unit and provides allies with 7 tiles plus aim, plus 10 crit chance, and plus 1 mobility. The effect lasts until the end of the following turn. After the kill, it only triggers. It can only trigger every 5 turns, and you get it every time you crit. Duly noted.
Move, move. Charge!
Alright. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
You're kind of stuck, Stones, so... Just anyone who can be in Overwatch, put you in Overwatch, everyone else... Oh, there's an advent officer we can see for half a millisecond. Now he's out of line of sight again. Good. That's a great question by Star, so I will echo it so you can tell us all. Other than your own, which is your favorite clone design? And don't say you didn't get a chance to look at them all. We were stuck there for 6 millennia 10 minutes ago.
Like we drilled, go!
Alright, so I'm gonna just
Fast and hard.
reveal
Move
us. Yeah, there's a squad right there, but I want to get rid of this stupid drone. Hi! Crud!
I'm a holding up.
Back, foul demon. There we go.
Hostile neutralized. Delivering the kill. Defensive positions. Hold positions here. Starting kill sweep.
Okay, guess we're engaging these guys now.
Cadet mistake.
You have one job. Just one. Just one individual job. Okay. Through the door. Wow, that's still an abysmal percentage. Huh.
Troopers, move it.
Anywho.
Let's move fast.
I do want the loot. Okay, pick up the goods. Good stuff. Alright. Cannot see anyone there.
Move forward.
Can't see people there. Hey, you're in full cover, so that's something. Where did... Okay. That's something.
Let's have some fun.
That's absolutely dismal, so maybe, just maybe, they don't do anything annoying. Oh, great. Yeah, let's trigger more people at once. I want to engage everyone
Blast it, blast it.
all at the same time and watch us miss all of our Overwatch shots. Oh, Long War. Oh, where the AI takes all of the full cover spots.
They are ready for a fight.
See, in standard XCOM, engaging 4... What? Where'd the... He's dead.
Need a medic.
No, no, he's not. Look at that. Oh, what happened to the floor just now?
Like we drilled. Go. Vital strong.
Got a text message. All right. How do we want to do this? Yeah, I don't have to kill everyone. I just have to get the item and then get out. But they're in my way. Unfortunately. Get you to the roof. Normally in Long War, I don't normally see the floor go away so quickly in Long War. When I've tried things. Oh, it's all poo percentage chances too. Here's a 45. I like 45. 45 works.
Cassette mistake.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Of course, they hit their shot, then they break the floor. I need to be operating with intent to flank here. A really, really, really wide intent to flank.
Fast and hard.
Come on. Come on. You got it. You don't got it.
Right away, sir.
At least get both of these guys. That's what I'm working on. Their shots are horrible because they're all got full cover and the AI is smart enough to keep full cover. Which gives a negative 45% chance to hit me. And they're hitting... That's like a 30% chance. They're just... RNG in Long War is not... Oh, bye. Oh no, look at you. Took that like a champ.
Not sure I can make it.
He is flashbang. Yeah, okay. Let's fight them too. Cool. Right. I can't go anywhere because of stupid flanking. Step 1, heal yourself.
Back to the fight.
Maybe I didn't bring enough med kits. Thanks for stopping by, Deutsch. Anybody have a line of sight on this turd with the... That's actually a high percentage chance, so I'll take that. Can anybody see the... He can. Absolutely abysmal. He's flashbanged. That's about as good a chance that I'm going to be able to snag for this to not go poorly. If I go here, he can very easily run back to here, flank and shoot me. If I'm here, it's the same concept. However, here, he has to come down there. No matter where I go, I'm flankable. It would be the best thing ever if you hit this shot. Okay.
Still not dead.
Maybe? Probably not. Okay.
Use some help.
This plan obviously isn't working out in my favor. I could go here. The odds of him moving around to flank me aren't as high. I like it better. I'm going to try it. Hopefully you don't get hit by this. It's a whole nother... Hopefully...
Enemy fire.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't get a crit, so he doesn't get the thingamajig. I need to hit that drone.
Stay small. Move fast.
Pull Bluebird back. Ugh. Ah.
In big trouble here.
Well, we wouldn't be in such a bad spot if you could hit the broadside of a barn.
It's bleeding sparks. Let's have some fun.
Oh, come on.
Could use some help.
Through full cover, uphill in the snow. That's a little more. What irritates me is that shot hitting up. 65 aim, that's 45 minus the... He's stunned now. That was through... That was uphill, which there's a 10% defense bonus from being at a higher elevation. With full cover, which is 45, that was a 10% chance to hit. Grr. No, Raz is the commander over here. He's got the visor.
Keep him busy.
Don't want to go to there. That's 100% chance to get rid of this thing, at least. That's that.
You see that? Might be in trouble. Let's move fast.
Okay. This is half cover. I can go over here to full cover, but I don't want to get...
Like we drilled.
Pull
Go.
him back down.
Detonator.
Might as well start using these. Hey. That's a particularly high percentage. Really? That's a dash, but everywhere else is fine. Ooh, look.
Move
We're
forward!
flanking someone here. Got full cover. Not that that seems to make a lick's bit of difference today. And we cannot get a critical
This is bad!
to save ourselves here. Well, it is a perfect time to talk about the fact that if you do lose a guy, then you can submit a new one. We finally hit a target!
Destroyed.
Yay! Oh, Raz. 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 Ah, you're fine. You can walk it off. Just walk it off. You're good.
Troopers, move in!
Hey, stupid smart AI. Oh, really?
I'm a holding up. Cadet mistake.
I have backup this time. Yeah.
Might be in trouble!
And I doubled the turn timer. I need to get up there, but I'm not charging that way. I'm gonna go around. Nah, I'm gonna go around. Yeah.
Move in!
So I have a ton of time to do that with.
Move in! Secure the zone! Charge!
Oh, wow. There's a guy left? Oh, great. Missed that memo. Everyone. Really? Okay, I have a new plan. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan that I'm currently going with, and it's the fact that everyone has a pistol, which will deal potentially 3, maybe. Cool. We got this.
Move in! Secure the zone!
Hey, we got a critical.
Target destroyed!
Cool.
Keep them busy.
I'm gonna have to take a turn and reload my guns.
Guns ready! Weapons jammed!
Reinforcements are next turn. Well, not necessarily next turn, but when it switches from yellow to red, they'll land somewhere. Ugh.
Move forward! Ah! Gun toss! Charge!
Oh, of course, you're right in the middle of the...
Blasted hard!
Grrr.
Gun toss! Buy me time! Let's go!
They look way less yellow than they did look, and everyone's gonna have a complaint with colors looking wrong, but the colors are what they are now, because I've spent all that time making the colors the right, well, to me, the right colors.
Let's have some fun.
So we're not gonna change them again.
Move fast.
I just want to get to the container. I don't feel like that's so much to ask. All right.
Like we drilled. Go!
Get back to you on that one.
Move it!
There we go.
Let's go.
I assume the AI is going to move him. That's probably a bad assumption, isn't it? Those are high percentages. Alright, odds are somewhat high, I think, that he's going to move. These are all poo percentages, so I'm just going to put everyone in Overwatch. It was a good plan. I have them from time to time. Hey! Crap on a freaking big ol' cracker. Reinforcements. Next turn. Stellar.
Let's have some fun.
The big ol' shame is I think all the enemies on the field are dead. Oh yeah, that's the trick. I've got everyone watching and rewatching the submission video for all of that 2.5 cents worth of ad revenue. Here, I'm gonna put you up here.
Let's move fast.
I don't know where the reinforcements are landing, because that's part of Long War you don't get to know. I got 8 turns
Covering fire. Setting up a shot.
behind me. I probably should have. Yeah. Just 2. I need to keep going that way. Cool. They're not triggered. Who's got the med kit? Also, Raz, call the evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Oh, if you save and reload, it will tell you. Okay, so you've got the med kit.
Let's move fast. Move, move.
Get you around here.
Move forward.
Get you right there.
Like we drilled. Go.
You go on Overwatch because your gun doesn't need reloaded. You go on Overwatch too.
Positions here.
I'm gonna go operate under the assumption that Jazz's body will be rescued afterwards, mostly because no, I'm not going to back to go get his body.
Vital strong.
Okay.
Troopers, move in.
I need to get round to the back of the bus.
Stay slow. Move fast. Move in. Fast and hard. Let's go.
I mean, they're coming back. I don't think anyone's in Overwatch because I was trying to dash away.
Answer behind you.
Crying shame.
Like we drilled. Go. Charge.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move
Bad.
required.
That'd get me to quit for the night, wouldn't it? Ooh, Intel or PCS, I don't get either one. Oh, nope.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Oh, hey, look.
Move, move.
A flanking shot that will miss, but, you know, I can dream.
Could use some help.
Why does anyone willingly play this mod? Okay. I'm alright. Maybe they'll move.
Defensive position.
Half tempted just to
Fast and hard.
hunker down and
Like we drilled. Go. Delivering the kill.
yay! He moved and now he's dead. Good.
This is Firebrand.
Okay.
It's time to go.
Who can eat the Overwatch shot? You can. Of course. I have a mobility of 9.
Let's go. They are ready for a fight.
I'm willingly. I know I am.
Get out of sight. Move in. Stay small. Move fast. Like we drilled. Go. Let's move fast. Blast it. Blast it. Come on. Cadet mistake.
I think I have a third shot. I do.
Use some help. In big trouble here. Copy that.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
And he's in Overwatch because he's a stupid sentry.
Move forward.
Oh, there you go.
Roger that, sir.
I need to read a lot of people's bios.
Operatives are secure.
I'll probably do it at the start of the
Firebrand
next
returning to base.
stream.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Mordred got the MVP. 71%. It's not bad. 3 kills. Jazz missed a lot and got cheated big time. That's XCOM. I mean, it is what it is, but uphill or at a higher height, at a higher place, it is a 10% aim penalty. He was in full cover, which is 45%. So that meant that that shot percentage that hit him that destroyed part of the wall was 10%. Which is disappointing. Raz, of course, 50%. He did get that nice kill when he charged up and flanked and kind of took some fire away from his men, which isn't bad. Stones got 3 kills, 57%, not horrible. Bluebird, 80%, which is a little better. And Pax, which is 80%. It felt like we missed a ton, but just all at the same time. Yeah, this is veteran. This is all the higher it is. It gets way worse when you go higher up.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reported.
We've seen Asterion. Technically, we saw everyone for about half an hour. Well, we changed colors, and then somebody immediately came up and said that 212th is too yellow. This is on veteran. Yep. So we did lose Jazz, which, like we will do with any and all that we lose, we will make a picture and favorite it so it's.
Propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
There we go. As long as I remember to delete those as we go, we'll be fine. There is a bond between Stone and Bluebird, so we will go ahead and do that. There we go. Ugh. So there's a chance to panic when a squad mate panics. So basically, if you panic, I'm panicking, and this is a bond between who? You are in different squads. Sorry, I refuse to bond you. I should have something building up here, shouldn't I? Infirmary takes a scientist, which I probably should build. Guerrilla Tactics School we don't need, really. I mean, we will need it ultimately, but... I'm gonna do an infirmary. Cool. Well, save the game. And then we need to promote people. Back to the document. Oh, poo. Who is this? Can someone tell me who this is? I didn't look at the name before I clicked the commander's choice, and I'm scared if I click back, it will automatically assign it again. And then I'll have to reload the save, and I'm far too lazy to do this. You have Templars, so infirmary isn't as important. Yeah. Mordred, thank you. It's just a morbid. Don't pick Storm Rider. That's all I know. Hoplite. There we go. For some weird reason. There we go. It's like cowering underneath this. He's out for 23 days. Mordred's out for 23 days. Stones is out for 23 days. Stones is a sharpshooter. There we go. His aim is 77. His dodge is -9. And then Raz is out for 18 days. He's not gravely wounded, though, conveniently. Raz is a ranger. Ranger Raz. Ranger. Back up here. Bluebird is a sharpshooter. Ah, we lost our gunner. That's disappointing. Curse my memory. Who are we on now? I'm sorry. Thank you. 2 sharpshooters. Oh, this squad isn't looking great. We really needed that gunner. At least we kept our specialist, who is Pax. Almost clicked dismiss. Of course, he doesn't get, take a look-see, we don't actually get healing protocol, medical protocol, till Sergeant. So we're still stuck to handheld medkits for a long time. Medikits, as it is. Did I do all of them? I must have. Oh, we've got Nitro and Ranger who want to be squad mates, but can't because you're not in the same squad. No.
Another important step forward in our research.
Hey, we got tracer rounds. Good.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
So we'll boost this, which will get us to vulnerable. And I believe if I return to Avenger, it does not abort. It does not. So I can save the game again. And that is where we're going to wrap up tonight. So I know we only got 2 missions, which I think standard anyways in a stream. We get 3 done. So we just had to allocate some time away from doing the mission to switch colors so that someone can tell me that I still did the yellow wrong. So I might spend some time on my own fiddling with the yellow to change the color. But I don't think the yellow's wrong, but that's just me. I do hope everyone had fun when we come when we come back, we'll be doing that, this. Which will take Viper, Bulldozer, Deadlock, Warrant, Judge, and Ari. No stream Friday. In a perfect world, we'll have a stream Thursday. Definitely no stream Saturday because the infusion that I'm getting gives you aseptic meningitis. So my head will be killing me. I say definitely no stream. Don't rule it out. What I'm trying to say is, if you haven't over on Twitch, twitch.tv/atomic trials, that's where we're going to stream the next part of this video. Not here on YouTube. It's going to be over on Twitch, and only on Twitch. And then there's a 24-hour delay before it'll be over here on YouTube. At least 24 hours today. So theoretically no stream, but if you go over to Twitch and you click on the bell, then it'll let you know when we've gone live, or over on the Discord, it'll let you know there too. But it's possible there'll be a Thursday stream instead of Friday. We'll be going through the bios next stream, and we'll be using the 65th. The 327th is going to be out for a while. That is another thing when you're hurt in Long War, you're out for a minute. I think someone asked if they could have the bomb squad, which is actually part of the 212th, so we'll give that to them. Does anybody have any questions for me before we wrap up? The odds of you living and through your first mission. I mean, it's sketchy. Oh, you want me to do the 501st Legion, Fan Legion? Which is this. Which has the Stormtroopers on it. But we actually have a blue one. But blue. Alright, everyone have... those words there. Everybody have an enjoyable evening. Bye, guys.